For the past 4 years, you've operated with unlimited power and no supervision. That's an arrangement the governments of the world can no longer tolerate.
8 years have passed since Captain America Civil War introduced the Sokovia Accords to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and their significance has only deepened over time. Today on Screen Rant, we're taking a look at why Iron Man's stance in favor of the Accords now seems more valid than ever. In the film, the Sokovia Accords served as a pivotal plot point, dividing the Avengers into two factions: Team Iron Man, led by Tony Stark, and Team Captain America, led by Steve Rogers. The Accords, reminiscent of the Superhuman Registration Act from the comics, aimed to regulate individuals with superpowers and bring the Avengers under United Nations oversight. Team Iron Man, comprising of heroes who supported the Accords, believed the importance of accountability and governmental insight. On the other hand, Team Captain America advocated for individual freedom and autonomy, opposed the Accords, fearing that they would compromise their ability to act independently. The recent confirmation of Netflix's Marvel shows as part of the MCU canon adds an intriguing dimension to the Sokovia Accords debate. The Defenders, with their diverse abilities and complex dynamics, would have undoubtedly influenced public perception of superhero regulation. The introduction of the Sokovia Accords was a response to the Avengers' unchecked actions, particularly Tony Stark's creation of Ultron, which resulted in catastrophic consequences. Iron Man's support for the Accords stemmed from a genuine desire to prevent further collateral damage and establish accountability. Subsequent events, such as those depicted in WandaVision, underscored the dangers posed by superpowered individuals operating without oversight. While the Accords couldn't prevent such incidents, they highlighted the need for regulation and cooperation to prevent future tragedies. Iron Man's ultimate sacrifice further emphasized why structured superhero oversight could have been beneficial. Had the Avengers agreed to the Accords, they might have been able to make a stronger initial stand against Thanos, with global infrastructure and support in place, and Tony Stark himself might still be alive. Of course, as we saw in The Winter Soldier, that governmental structure could have easily been corrupted and possibly put the Avengers in more danger, potentially wiping them out before Thanos ever arrived. The Sokovia Accords, once a source of contention, now seems to make a little bit more sense in a world where superpowered individuals pose significant risks. After 8 years since it was initially brought up, it's starting to be more clear that Tony Stark may have had a point.
There's no decision-making process here. We need to be put in check.
Thank you for joining us on Screen Rant, and as always, happy watching.